Hey guys, welcome to a new movie. Today we're doing Ballerina from the world of John Wick. If anyone knows, I'm a John Wick fan. I love the movies. And this is a spin-off movie, but it is good. I would recommend, if you like John Wick, go watch this movie. Yeah, it's very much, the action is, the thing about John Wick where you need to, it's like the action needs to be good. The action is the best part of this, the fight scenes, the action, that's the best part of this. And it delivers, it's good. It's as good as the John Wick movies. It's a good continuation or like a spin-off movie. It was cool. And it tells like, the story is interesting. It has some similarities. You can see it to John Wick and stuff. I'm interested. I don't know when this takes. The only thing I don't know is when this takes place for a part of it, but when we get to that, we'll get to that. Okay, so let's get into it. Spoiler reviews abound. We're gonna obviously talk about the movie, so spoiler warning ahead, because I'm gonna talk about the movie. This movie is about this girl, the main girl, and we're gonna talk to the part. I think this one starts off with her as a kid with her father, and then some guys come in and attack her father. And obviously, her father is like a hitman and does stuff like kind of like John Wick and does stuff. And he's also married this other person into his family, and they come back and try to get the daughter and stuff. But the daughter somehow gets away, or is able to do something and gets away. But the dad dies, but she's able to like get away and stuff. And then she eventually, or they think she's dead or something. And there's a whole fight scene. That's cool. And then eventually she goes to this place. This guy finds them. The guy who wants the Continental finds her and helps her and takes her to the place. Just like the ballerina dancing place where John used to be a part of as well, something, one point, and a part of that. And she gets there and she trains and there's some people there. And yes, he learns to be a hitman, does all this stuff. And at one point we see John Wick shows up there and he's talking about to the main person who's running it, the old lady, about stuff. And she's like, all this for a dog. And this, first of all, it's more than just a dog. It's a lot more than just a dog, but that is kind of like, yeah, you can do that, but for a lot of reasons. But so showing so when she was a kid, this is taking place, and when she's after school, it's taking place during at least John Wick 1. And by the end of the movie, when it's like 2 years later or 2 months later or something later, it's later on. So I'm like, when is this taking place? Because then it gets to a point, and she does talk to him, like, how do I get to do what you do? And she says, it looks like you already get to do what you do and stuff, and talks about with stuff with him. There's a little interaction with him. But then it cuts to like 2 months later I don't think it's 2 years, I think it was like 2 months, a couple months later, or something. It was like, it's later in time, and then obviously we get her, and she finds a guy who has the mark of the person, has a mark on her, like wrist or something on him, tattoo of the people who came and killed her dad. And she finds out about them, and then she's like, I gotta go after him. And they're like, you can't go after him because there's this pact we've made, nobody can touch them. And that's the thing. And then it's like, okay, it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go off on my own and do it, because it's that thing, well, I'm gonna give revenge no matter what. I don't care if there's rules, whatever, I'm gonna go after these guys. Yes, and she does. And for the record, these guys, I'm not gonna say are good people. Definitely I wouldn't say that like I'm sad that these guys are dying. It's like, also she goes after them and obviously we're gonna have a big fight scene and she's gonna kill a bunch of them. But we find out when we get to the town where she finds out some information about where they are. Also, Norman Reedus is in this movie, the guy from Walking Dead, and he goes and meets him because he's trying to find people who know where they are, and he used to be a part of their group, or he dated somebody who was a part of the group and had like a daughter or something. And same kind of situation where they go and they try to get the daughter back, and we think they kill Norman Reedus, and she tries to help. First he tries to kill him, and then she finds out what's happening, and they walk together and they try to save the girl, but the girl gets taken, and then they have to go and find where the girl is. But they think also Norman Reedus' character, you think he's dead, maybe he is, maybe he's not, but it's cool. I forgot he was in. I'm like, oh yeah, you're in this, yes, that's cool. She goes off to find them, and eventually finds them, or to give them the location. The guy gives them the location or something, but they go off to find. She goes to the town where they are, and when she gets there, the place gets she gets there, and the town people at one point maybe she tips them off, something happens. The town people are all part of the group, and they start attacking them. And this little tea or coffee shop or bar, whatever, they start attacking them. It's like, the entire town is now, once the alarm goes off, the entire town's after her. It's like, oh shit, she has to go through the entire town and fight everybody. This is cool. And we have to fight the main guy's like hiding, and she has to go, and eventually she does save the girl and stuff, and has to fight all these guys. She has to fight everybody in the town. And they also realize there's this other girl here. We find out it's like her sister. She is a part of this family. Like, she is a part of this family, and we didn't know that her dad took the sister away and didn't take, and the other sister, and all the stuff. There's that too, so some stuff going on with that. I think there's some very cool dynamic we don't find out till later. But that's cool, and we get that information about like I think we see this character before, but we don't find out the sister till a little bit later. It's great, and obviously he finds out the old guy who went and kidnapped his dad before. Coming back and like, oh shit, you're the daughter of whatever, you can stay here, do whatever. But she wants to get revenge no matter what, and she's like, she's gonna kill him no matter what. And that's the thing. And eventually gets to a point where the guy's calling them and like, hey, you're not supposed to attacking us. It's like, I got a man who can come and stop this, and it's obviously the Baba Yaga, John Wick, and this is the part where I'm like, I don't know when this part is taking place. When he shows up earlier, I know when that's taking place because they mentioned the dog. At this point, I'm like, I do not know when this is happening because he's on the run for the most of the other stuff. So I'm like, I do not know. I feel like he's on the run after the second movie, so unless it's in between, it's gotta be, I think, in between the first and second movie. I think, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so he goes off and tries to stop her. But obviously, then they get to an agreement, like, you have until this time to go after him, and after that, if you don't do it by then, I'll go after you. So it's like, yeah, they kind of walk together. It's fun, and he's helping. He helps a little bit, but yeah, it's a fun movie. And him going after him and doing stuff, and he's like, yeah, because I think this is the point where John Wick is not completely. John Wick is not a bad guy, I would say. I mean, kind of killer, but that doesn't make you completely. I don't think just because you kill people makes you a bad person. But, depending on the circumstance. But, like I said, he eventually saves her, stops the bad guy and gets revenge and everything, and kills a bunch of probably most, if not all the people in the town. I don't know if anybody died. I think they were all probably kids and stuff. But, a lot of people got their desserts. I wish they got this, but just, died. There's a bunch of cool fight scenes, like the flamethrower and stuff. It's great. It's a great action movie. If you want some great action, this is the movie I would recommend. Hopefully, they save the girl, and we find out Norman Reedus' character did not die. I'm like, cool. So they get to save the together. It's fun, and then he gets to go off and I guess we could do with these lives, so he could go off and do more action stuff. And I want to say, I don't know why it feels like he gets something, like something happened to us. He gets a scar, or he loses something. I don't know why. I feel like I remember that. I don't think so, but maybe he did. I don't remember 100%. But the movie's great. So if you want a good action movie and you like John Wick, go see it. It's great. So what do I rate this movie? Here's the thing. I like John Wick movies. It's all 10s to me. It's all great. I'm gonna 9. It's like still like, I don't think it's the John Wick movie have a sin thing. But it's like really close. I still think it's like as 100% as a go see movie. It's great. It's John Wick. It's still like a good movie, and it has a John Wick feel, and it's like good, everything you want to know. Also, the thing with her going on a revenge story, what kind of John Wick does in the first movie as well, a revenge kind of story. So it's like kind of similar. It's great, love it. So what you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Tell me what movies you've been seeing. Also in the comments down below. You guys can always stay epic. I'll see you in the next movie, you guys. Bye, and also stay epic.